a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. Woo-hoo! When I feel heavy metal, woo-hoo! And I feel that I need woo-hoo! When I lie and I'm angry all of the time, but I'm never sure.
So when you're on the field playing, what is it that keeps you motivated in order to keep going, pushing through that game and making things happen?
You know, first and foremost, I think we got some amazing fans. You know, you wanna do well for them. You know, they're always doing well for us. Even when things weren't going too well for us, you know, they were still behind us, supporting us. You know, and now finally things are going our way. So you know, you wanna keep them pressed and then make them happy. You know.
Right. And today was a really great game. So and with that being said, so what does it feel for you tonight to be the man of the match?
I mean, it's always nice to be man of the match, you know. But I couldn't have done it without my teammates, you know.
Right.
They're making me look good as well, and, you know. I have to give credit to them as well, you know, because without them, I wouldn't be anything really.
Absolutely, yeah. So it's all a team effort. Everybody works together. Well, that's great. So now, in preparation for these games, when you're getting ready, so do you have any kind of a ritual that you go through to help you prepare and get in the game?
I mean, I just like to get up early, and eat some good food, relax at home with my girlfriend, and just kind of like prepare myself mentally as well for the game, and obviously the only thing you can do is really pray, for a good game.
Right. Well, good. Well, thank you for coming out. We appreciate you talking to us. It was a great season, and we look forward to next Thursday's game.
Thanks for having me.
All
Appreciate
right.
it.
But we have Stephen Perry here with us now that we are going to speak to him a little bit. Now, so one of our questions for you is, what is one of your most favorite memories from actually being in Bishop McGuinness? Being said, you were here, you played here before.
I think one of my favorite memories, obviously we did a lot of school here. We had a lot of camaraderie events within our classes. We had Olympics, which was seniors versus juniors versus sophomores versus freshmen.
Yes.
That was always awesome. And then kind of every sporting event out here I just loved it. I lived to come out here on the soccer field and play in front of fans, play with my teammates. And I was lucky enough to win state here my senior year, and that was awesome.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So then, with that being said, what's it like? How does that make you feel being able to come back home and play on your home field?
It's special. I know people in the stands every game. They always say hi.
Yeah.
It's really a warm feeling to be back at home where I grew up, where I played high school.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a totally different atmosphere. The energy have transformed this place.
That's
I
great.
love every minute of it.
Yeah, well, I know, and we have a lot of fan support here, and so that's really great. So, because you are a hometown boy, does that make you want to do better, push you harder?
Oh yeah. When I was training for the season, I was imagining myself scoring the first goal, the winning goal.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah.
And it makes me want to put in, and makes me want the team to put in a good performance every time.
Yes.
And when we started off a little rocky, it hurt my pride a little bit. I had to step it up, but since then we have, and it's good.
Yeah, well, and these last several games have proven that you all have started to get in sync and work better together. So that's really awesome. So did you do anything to kind of help motivate the team when you kind of had that little rocky patch?
As a new team, the first year, it's always difficult to find that stride and that rhythm, find that chemistry. And we finally found our identity when we actually went down to 10 men against Arizona in the U.S. Open Cup.
Okay, right.
We came together as a group because we had to battle all 120 minutes of that game.
Yes.
My favorite memory would definitely have to be in the 93rd minute versus New York Red Bulls when Michael Thomas smashed home that header for us to win win that first home game. That was special for everyone.
That was a really awesome shot. Yeah, that was a great play. Well, we are now speaking with Jimmy Nielsen, the coach of the OKC Energy FC. So, Jimmy, tell us, what's it been like for you starting a brand new team here in Oklahoma?
It's been very exciting. You know, when I first heard about the job was available and they contacted me, I was very excited. And when I got to hear about the project, that we had to start from scratch with no players.
Right.
You know, I got
a little overwhelming.
Yeah, but I got super excited. You know, this year was mid-December, and I officially not hired until January 1st, but
okay.
I started work immediately.
Right.
I know there was a big job ahead of us. A lot of work. It takes a lot of work to recruit 24 to 25 guys in a very, very short time. And I think the guys we brought in had done an outstanding job.
That's
and I'm
good.
very, very pleased with everyone. And you know, we had a tough start, but now it seems like everything has come together for us.
It is, yes. They've been doing really well these last several games. So now, is your roster finally complete, or are you still, is it just a constant process of recruiting?
We're affiliated with Kansas City, and Kansas City has been very, very unlucky this year with a lot of injuries. So they're calling their players back.
Oh no!
And
yes.
that free a little room. You know, I got to get out and recruit again.
Okay.
And you know, as a coach, together with my coaching staff and the general manager, you know, you always got to look ahead of time. You know,
Right.
what are we doing for next season, and what are we doing in 2 years?
Yeah.
So I think we're doing a good job to prepare ourselves. So
That's
we're
good.
not in the same situation as we was this year, where
Right.
we have to do everything in a very short time.
From scratch, yeah, like you said. So what, so far from the season, what's been your most memorable moment?
You know, I think there has been a lot of good memorable moments. You know, the first game in the club's history, we won.
Right.
It was very exciting. We played
Yes,
in OC Blues and won the game. When we got the first home win, we were very excited as well. But what I'm very pleased about is, you know, the chemistry between all the players. These 24 players you bring into one place from all over the world, and how good they get along. And
Right, yeah, because you got to get that
exactly
camaraderie going.
That's very, very important too. And those guys are doing an outstanding job to get settled here in Oklahoma. And not only here because of soccer, they're here because they want to be a part of the community too.
Yes.
This year is not just for the players and me and the staff. This team here is here for the city. You know.
Yes, absolutely. It's been really good for Oklahoma City, and it shows that with the fan support that they're really, you know, are happy to have the team here.
The fan base has been amazing. You know, we struggled a little bit in the beginning with getting everything together, and didn't have the result we hoped. But you know, we had the support. You know, they stood 100% behind us, and that's very, very important.
Right. Well, Oklahoma City is known for having really good fans. So.
Yes, and they absolutely have. We are extremely pleased and very, very proud of the support we're getting.
Well, that's good. That's good. So, is there a particular player on your team that has shown that they're kind of like a fan favorite yet, or is it just kind of?
I'll be honest with you. I think the key to this team here is the team. Mm-hmm. You know, there's no one here. They're here just for themselves.
Right.
Everyone comes in with the right attitude, want to bring everything to the team. And you know, one day it's one player, the other day it's another player.
That's good.
And they're not so focused that they have to stand out as an individual. They're more focused on the performance and the results.
Right. So they want to shine as a team, as a
Exactly.
whole.
That's the word I was looking for. They want to shine as a team. That's a good way to say it.
That's awesome. That's great. So do you have any moments that were disappointing?
Yeah, you know, it's always disappointing, but you know, I put that away pretty fast, so
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
So you're able to just kind of put it aside and move forward. And
Yeah, you know, that was one of the things I was good to as a player. When I made a mistake or when I was disappointed, I could put it away pretty fast.
That's good.
And that's been the same as a coach. You know, I could be angry at one player do.
Well,
I do.
that's good.
Yeah, you know, I've been wearing this shirt here for the last many home games. You know,
Oh yeah, so
I don't
this
see
is your
this.
lucky shirt.
This is the lucky shirt. I've been wearing the same shoes as well.
Awesome. Well, they're apparently
you know,
been working these last several games for sure.
When I get here, I gotta go to the same 7-Eleven
Okay.
and get a Coke Zero and a Red Bull, sugar-free. That's been helping too. So, and I have a lot
So
more.
get
know.
you through the game. Huh?
I'm kind of crazy when it comes to all that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
good. So a little bit superstitious.
I'm very
perhaps?
superstitious, very.
Well, good. Well, well, thank you. We appreciate you coming out. We appreciate you taking that time to speak with us. And I think that's all that we have for you tonight. But it was an awesome game. We all enjoyed it. We look forward to Thursday's game. And next Saturday, I know we have LA Galaxy. So that's going to be a real important game for us.
It's going to be. There's a lot of games in a very, very short time now.
Right.
So we're going to need everyone's support right now. And
Yes.
you know, we got to test the roster as well. You know, it's impossible for the same guys to play all the games.
Well, yeah, and wear them out. And
Mm-hmm.
so, yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. I
All
appreciate
right,
your
well,
support.
Thank you.